Hey, good afternoon, guys. It is Friday afternoon on August 28th, and I just wanted to come out to you guys because I know a lot of you are still working on an iPad, and I wanted to show you what some of your features and what we're talking about in Google Classroom on turning in your assignments. So on the left, on my actual computer screen, my Chrome browser that I have pulled up, this is what it looks like when you guys turn something in. And I'm using student work here because this is the assignment basically that you guys can turn something in. So Natalie has turned this in, which is great. But right here, her Google slide has nothing edited on it. And that's nothing wrong that Natalie did, but I just want to show you guys how to get where you can work on this Google slide. And I'll show you why. So what she did do, though, is work in her iPad. And although she does have this nice little rainbow of colors, we want to get to where we're working in Google Slides, okay? Oh, I've got some folders here. I'm not sure what that is. So let's go to Classroom. All right, we're in Google Classroom. I just paused it there so I could get signed in here as a student. And I'm signed in as actually Natalie here now, too. All right, so I'm seeing all her classwork here, and I'm going to go to my science class. There's our stream. I'm going to go down here to classwork. Right down here to classwork, and I'm going to click on our assignment, Mythbusters. Okay, and now since she's already turned this in, I'm going to go down here to your work, and she has an edited one and her Google slide. Now to get into these, because we've got to fix stuff, I'm going to hit unsubmit, and I promise I'll turn it back in for you whenever we're finished here. So now we can do things. And I want to show you something. When I click on her edited one, here's the thing about it. I can't come in here and actually change anything. I can't change anything. I can type, I can write on it again, but I can't go back and take away that 240. I can't even take the eraser. I can erase that circle, but I can't erase that 240. I'm really trying to right now, okay? I can't erase it with my mouse. I can't erase it with my finger. Even if I were to type, I can type something new, but I can't go back and change any of that stuff. It saves it, but now I'm going to have that box on there. I'm still going to have my old stuff. If you guys are editing stuff in actually Google Slides, you'll be able to go back and make those changes, and that's why we want you guys to get there. So instead of going up here and hitting that pencil, I want you guys to start making it a habit to hit this box with an arrow. So I'm going to go back and just show you what I'm doing. I'm going to hit my assignment, my Google Slides, and instead of hitting the pencil, I'm going to hit the box with an arrow. And look where it takes me, Google Slides in all of its gloriness. So now, and you're probably going to see things starting to change on this other side, Natalie can go up here, and a lot of you were saying, well, I can't type on this. We'll go up here to this plus sign, and you can add a comment, you can add a text box, images, shapes, lines, tables, and we want to add a text box. And I can move this around. I'm going to move it up here, resize it where it fits, and I will type. Look right there. I can see her actually working on it right now, even though it's me. My answer. And see how these two things are working together? You did not see that when I was staying in Google Classroom. All right, now I'm just going to hit my check mark and type up here, upper right-hand corner. And you guys can see this. I'm seeing exactly what Natalie's doing right there. It's kind of creepy on y'all's point, too. We can see what y'all are doing. And I'm going to go back to Classroom now. I can't see it here because this is in that PDF version. But if I click on that, I'm going to see my responses. And guess what? If I hit that box with an arrow again, remember a while ago when we couldn't change anything? Now I can. I can get rid of that, okay? Or if your teacher wants to pull things from this, we can copy and paste stuff. I cannot copy and paste things from this drawing here. I can't go through here and highlight that and put it over here in something. So just to recap, in the future, when you guys have a Google Doc in here, or a Google Slide, or a Google Sheet, you're going to open up that Google Sheet, or that's a Google Slide, sorry. You're not going to hit the pencil. You're going to hit the box with the arrow and edit it in your Google Slides and type on it there, not in Google Classroom. It'll automatically, since it's attached in Google Classroom, still be there. So Natalie's work right here, I've really not changed anything, okay, except in the future she's going to do this part. I'm going to turn that back in for her, and it's there, okay? Now I do want to show you guys on this side somebody who has turned it in right. Now this person's a PDF, so that one is a Google Slide, or sorry, it's in Google Classroom. This one's in Google Classroom. This one's in Google Classroom. Okay, let me pick another class here. Go. I think somebody did it right here. I know somebody did it right here because I've already copied and pasted it for you guys for Monday. All right, who I know did it? Braden did it right. And right now, it's no big deal. We're not fussing at you guys. We're just making it helpful for you guys. See right here? I can even type things in here for Braden. Didn't do that before. But what I did is I took this and copied it and put it in my Google Slide that I'm going to show you guys on Monday. And I can't do that if you guys stuck it in Google Classroom. So Braden's is right here, and he can change it. I can even make comments on here for him. I got a bunch of comments in my comment bank from past assignments. I think I need to clear that out, but they're there. All right, guys. So just bear with us, and if you have questions and stuff, do that. Okay, how many emails I need to go back and read? Whew. Okay. Remember, don't email your work to us. Make sure it gets turned into Google Classroom so we can grade it right here. But you guys have a good week. See ya.